Palestinian human rights agency has been counting the human cost of the Hamas takeover of the Gaza Strip. 164 people were killed, they say. 45 were civilians. The youngest was a 9-year-old girl. 87 members of Fatah and the Palestinian Authority security forces died in the clashes. 28 Hamas gunmen and executive force members were also killed. More than 760 Palestinians were injured. But that's just an initial survey. Other human rights agencies warn that the number of dead is continuing to rise because of revenge killings, not only in Gaza but also in the West Bank. Accusations of atrocities come from both sides. Rowland has been meeting one Fatah refugee sheltering with his family in Ramallah. This is his personal testimony.
From the chaos of Gaza to the calm of Ramallah, hundreds of Fatah members have fled to the West Bank with their families, fearing retribution after the Hamas takeover. We went to visit one Fatah official who escaped a week ago. Now he's lying low with his wife and children at his brother's home. He's asked us not to identify him because he still has relatives in Gaza. He's brought with him vivid memories of what he saw during the fighting.
I witnessed the murder of Samih al-Mahdoum, the leader of Al-Aqsa brigades. He was killed in cold blood in front of everyone in the street. They paraded his body. It was a horrible sight. They put him on the bonnet of their car and people shot at his corpse.
Were there any direct threats against you or your family?
I got direct threats, and so did my family and other Fatah members. Just before fighting started, gunmen took positions on my roof and stayed there for 3 days. I couldn't go back home. My children were terrified. There was shooting all day and all night. After 3 days, I went back home.
Would you go back to Gaza?
Are we going back? Of course we are. We will work on going back.
But it's not clear when, if ever, the family will be able to go back. There are not many options for Fatah supporters in Gaza these days. Either stay and live with the risk, or leave and live with the memories. Rowland, Al Jazeera, Ramallah.
Now, the incident which Abu Amjad describes in the report has been documented on tape. We've decided not to show you those images on grounds of taste and decency.